Welcome to a demo of Alexceed Connect. There are four main screens for Connect. There's the contacts, similar to that used elsewhere on the iPhone. There's the Rolodex, which lists your contacts by organization name. There's the settings and the keypad. First, let's set it up. We need to go to the Settings tab so we can configure your local area codes. As an example, we'll set up for the Toronto area. So we will click on the Add button and enter the area code 416 and then press Add. We're going to repeat that for 647 and 905. You might also want to add 800 and 888 for the toll-free numbers in your area. Now, we are going to want to add a phone card. This will be used for all calls outside your local area code. So let's add a new phone card. First, let's name the card. This can be the name of the provider or maybe an appropriate nickname. Then, we set up the menu. This is the input needed to get yourself to the PIN entry menu. You only need to use the menu field if your card vendor prompts for a language or another menu item which you would normally call to use the card. For example, when you're using the card and you are asked to enter 1 for English, then put a 1 in the menu field here. If there are multiple entry prompts, separate them with a comma. At this point, we enter our PIN number. So we now need to set up the card's phone number. We can set up 1 per location, which, depending on your carrier, could save you money while on the road. So we'll press the Add button, which brings us to the Add Location screen. Save this card by hitting Done. Back at the main settings page, we can now choose our default card or choose not to use a card. There's also an option to use the card for all area codes. Now that we're set up, let's go to the Contacts tab. Let's call John Appleseed. Just as you would in the phone app or in the contact list, you can view your contact. Let's call him on his mobile. Because the area code is not within our local area code, we will call the phone card first and then dial John's number. And that's how we dial long distance. There's one more feature available within Alexceed Connect. Let's go to the Rolodex tab. What you are seeing here is a list of all of our contacts organized by company. Now, I'll show you the power of this feature. We can create two types of users, a regular contact and an automated contact, which calls a company directory or a phone that has an automated menu. Let's add a regular contact. You enter in the contact information here. It's important that you list the company's name here, and that name is identical for all contacts within that company. Now Alex has two phone numbers, a cell phone and a work extension. So let's add them both. For the extension, we're just going to enter the extension itself. We will be able to call him directly after we set up the automated contact. Let's add an automated contact. This is our custom company creation screen. First, we'll enter the company name. Make sure to use the identical name that was used for your other contacts. The switchboard is a common automated company directory, which will allow you to enter extensions. For the menu, we would like to enter the sequence that allows us to get to the point where we can enter in an extension. Lastly, we can enter an operator number so that you may reach an operator if you so desire. Now that we have set up contacts in the Alexceed organization, we can connect to them directly within the application. It should be mentioned that if you have an organization which is long distance, it will call your calling card first and then connect you through the menu. Let's try calling Alex's work extension. This has been a tutorial of Alexceed Connect. Thank you for your interest.